Good morning. So today we're going to do a kind of more beginner level, easier, shorter, low impact, low cardio class. Really just to engage the different muscles, the different muscle groups. The goal is not to get the heart pumping too much. So really just kind of like a take it easy fitness class, something that you can take at your own pace. Taking what you need out of this, okay? So as always, the playlist is in the description box below the video. I will tell you when to hit play so that our music is in sync at the same time here. But we're not really doing necessarily too many things on the beat, so it's not a huge deal if you're a little bit off. You can always do this without music, totally up to you. But yeah, we'll get started. You don't need anything except for if you have little weights. If you don't have little weights, you can always use cans, bottles, nothing. You can always use just resistance in your arms. So that's it. You'll just need a mat. We'll get started. You grab a glass of water. And we're going to start with a nice little warm up here. And we will see how it goes. So I'll give you a second to situate yourself. Okay. Gonna get my playlist ready. And we're gonna hit play in 3, 2, and 1, click. Awesome. So you can just stand in your mat, on your mat, not in your mat, with your legs a little bit greater than hip distance apart. Toes can be pointed out just a little bit. I'm gonna just close your eyes, take a big inhale. Exhale. Okay, we're just getting into our environment here. So you can take a big inhale, bring the head down. Inhale, chin up. Exhale back down and just lift and lower the head. Bringing the chin to chest at your own pace with your breath. Awesome, one more time here. Excellent, now we're just gonna start looking side to side. Bringing that chin over that shoulder as if you're looking over to your friend to say hello. If you're doing this with someone, you can say hello. I always laugh in class when we do this and I see myself in the mirror just turning towards myself. Awesome, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So you're just gonna bring that ear to the shoulder, one side at a time, nice and slow here. And again, I didn't mention this, but just make sure your pelvis is tucked slightly under. We're just gonna start engaging that lower abdomen here. So don't pop that booty out. Awesome, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you're just gonna bend it down, a big inhale, stretch it up, and back down. You can do this a couple times. Again, at your own pace, but we're just gonna start warming up the whole body. Legs, the arms, the abs, the booty, everything. The mind. Excellent. And if you want, you don't have to, you can take it a little faster. Sweeping the arms up and over, squatting it down. Awesome. Ooh. Make sure you give yourself the space you need. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Excellent. So you can go to the end of your mat now. And we're just going to stretch it. So you can start at one end. Stretch it up, big inhale. Exhale, drop it down. You're gonna walk yourself out into a plank. And you're just gonna hold for a moment. You can always take it on the knees if you need. And we're going to bring it all the way down, either from the knees or from the feet, lying on the floor. Excellent. Hold for a second here. Do a mini cobra up, nothing crazy. We're just getting started. Back down and push it all the way back up to plank. We're gonna hold here, either on the feet or the knees. Inhale, exhale all the way down, nice and slow. Excellent. Mini cobra. Back down and back up we go. And you can just repeat this sequence at your own pace, taking breaths and breaks when you see fit. Excellent, back up. You can always push it into a down dog. Maybe that feels really good for you too. Bringing it back to that plank, holding for just a moment, engaging the core, bum is tucked in and down, lowering slowly. And a mini cobra here, one more time. We'll go through the sequence. Perfect. Holding that plank, slowly lowering. Maybe holding for a second and back down. Great. Now you can push back into down dog, and we're just gonna go down dog to plank, okay? And you can again do this at your own pace. We're gonna start to pick it up a little bit, but you can always take it slower. Keep it up at this pace for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. We're gonna go actually on that beat drop, so hold it. Keep up this pace. Perfect. So down and back. Picking up the pace a little bit, or sticking with that pace that we had slightly slower before. Back and down. Back and down. Really engaging, stretching out those underarms, holding that plank for a second at the bottom. Awesome. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Just hold for a moment. Again, if you need, put those knees down. Excellent. For 4. For 3, you got it. For 2. And 1. Awesome. Relax. Okay. Good job. So we're pretty well done with our warm-up. So what we're going to do is move on to the first sequence. Again, it's not going to get super challenging, but if anything is challenging, you take it at your pace or you take a break. So we're going to go back into our plank here quickly, and you're going to pick one leg, bringing it forward to the outside of the front hand. You're going to take that same front hand right where that foot is, bringing it up, stretching it up to the ceiling. Your back leg can be on the ground if you need it to be, or raise that knee and really engage that back leg. Looking up at the hand, you feel a nice stretch in here. Big inhale, back down, back to the plank. Good. And we're gonna keep doing that same side. So we're gonna find a little bit of a rhythm, okay? So we're gonna go plank, foot forward, hand up, back down. Plank, foot forward, hand up, back down. And just keep this up here, okay? Perfect. Just breathe. Make sure when you're going back down into that plank, you lower that bum. If you are choosing to do this on the knee, you can just bring it so that both knees are down, okay? And then bring it back up. Excellent. We're almost done here. For 8, 7, 6, for 5, for 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the plank here. Good job. Hold. Again, go take it to the knees if you need. Awesome. In 4, 3, 2, we're gonna switch sides and turn around. So bring that other leg forward. Forward, hand up, hand down, back to plank. Forward, hand up, hand down, back to plank. You do this at your pace, your version. This is a little bit more challenging if you are picking it up and taking it on your feet. Again, we'll show it on the knees. You're on your knees. Hand up, nice and slow. Back, down to the knees, okay? Awesome. Hand up, hand down, and plank. Forward, up, down, and plank. Keep it up. Forward, hand up, down, and plank. Breathing here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you can, you hold that plank. Bum is down. We go forward and back. Front, back, front, and back. If you're on the knees, you can just do tiny little micro push-ups, okay? Keep it up. We're gonna go to the push-ups soon anyway. So forward and back. forward, back, you got it. Keep it up, keep it up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, quick break here. We're gonna go into a nice child's pose. Now we're gonna have a recovery moment here. We're not gonna rush into the next move, okay? Big deep breaths. You can rest that forehead on the mat. You can also lift the bum up, going into, I think it's called like a downward puppy. Get a nice stretch under those armpits and shoulders. Excellent. Now we're just gonna take it to a tabletop, flat back, lower abdominals engaged here. And we're gonna go into a quick cat-cow, so big exhale, arching that back. Inhale, tucking it all under. At your own pace here, at the pace of the music, at the pace of your breath, whatever feels good to you today. If there's one workout class where there should be no stress about how you're performing, it's this one, okay? Make it fluid, make it wiggly. Maybe you're getting your obliques in there, wiggling your bum and your shoulders. Awesome. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna take it to some push-ups. Again, on the knees is totally fine, or your feet. Hold on, just checking something here. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna bring it into your push-up position. You're gonna either go on the knees or the feet. Just make sure your pelvis is nice and tucked under. We're gonna have proper form. Your feet can be down on the mat. You can bring your feet up. Just make sure that the whole upper body is moving in one plank here, okay? So setting up our push-up, we're gonna go down for 2, up for 2, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. You can always start high and then take it to your knees after. So if you're doing this on the knees, no problem. Down, 2, up, 2. Perfect. For 8, 7, 6, 5. In 4. We take it fast to 1 count. In 2. Last one. Here we go. It's down and up, down and up. Keep it up. It's down and up. If you need to take a break, you go right into that child's pose here, and you take it back when you can. Down and up. You've got this for 8, 7, 6, and 5. Keep it up for 4. For 3. You've got this 2. And 1. Hold it low and pulse. 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 You got it. We're not here for long. You can always take that break though. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out. Awesome job here. I said this was easy, but I might have been mistaken. I'm not finding this that easy. Okay, that's okay though. We're done for push-ups for now. Have a sip of water while I just adjust my ponytail. I'm enjoying myself though. Hopefully you are too. Okay, get that hair in a nice bun or ponytail. We're gonna move on to our next sequence. So, you're gonna get in that bird dog position. So again, we're gonna be on all 4s. Okay? And we're just gonna start with extending. Make sure you have enough room, one leg, pointing that toe, and the opposite arm. Okay? And we're just gonna take it up and down. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. It's up and down, up and down. So those hips are square to the floor. We are moving that leg up and down from the bum, not from the back, not from the knee. So it doesn't need to go very high up. That arm as well. We're not bringing the shoulder too close to the ear. Shoulders are down and back. Awesome. You don't need to go high. It's about length. Perfect. And down and up. You can always hold a weight here if you'd like as well. And up and down and up. We're going to add on to this movement now. And what we're gonna do, you're gonna take it up and down. So it's gonna go up, in, knee to elbow, out and down. Up, in, out, and down. Here we go. It's up, and in, and out, and down. Keep it up, and in, and out, and down. Awesome job. Keep up this sequence. Breathing throughout. In, and out. It's down, and up, and in, and out. Check in on your form. How's your back? Is it nice and flat? Are you keeping that lower abdomen nice and engaged? Small bend in that supporting elbow. Awesome. We're gonna add on to this one more time. In and out. It's gonna be down, up, in, out. And then you're gonna take the leg and the arm and you're gonna bring them in opposite directions. So you're gonna have that leg out, whoops, and that arm out. And you're gonna bring them out and in, okay? So it looks like this. Down, up, in, out, arm and leg go out, and back in, out, down, up, out, in the middle, and down, and up, and in, and out to the sides, back to the center, tucking it in. Let's see if that works. Down, up, out, in, squeeze in the middle, and out. It's down, and up, and out, and in. Squeeze in the middle, back out, and down. We're gonna catch this new beat here, keep it up. Awesome, I might have messed it up. If you didn't, that's excellent. Keep it up, down, and up, and in, and out. To the sides, in the center. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're just gonna take it to the center and squeeze and pulse in the middle, knee to elbow. Pulse, pulse. You got it, here we go. Squeezing those abdominals, those obliques, pointing that foot in the center. 8, 7, 6, you've got this. 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. We extend, pulsing the arm and leg. Up, and up, and up. You got it. Up, and up. Keep it up, and up. That back is nice and not arched. Those lower abdominals engaged. Hips are pointed to the floor. You've got this. 8. Okay, hold on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to bring that other hand down. Keep that leg up. We're gonna bend that knee to a 90-degree angle, point or flex the foot, not somewhere in between, up to you. And we're just gonna take the knee down to graze the mat at that 90-degree angle and back up, down and up. Awesome, right on that beat, and up. It's down, and up, down, and up. Chest is proud, neck is long, chin is raised in front of you, looking maybe 2 inches above rather than looking straight down at your mat, elongating that neck. Down and up for 8, 7. We go into pulses. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. It's pulse, pulse, pulse. This is brutal. That knee is nice and high. That bum is nice and engaged. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it down. Take a breath and going right into that child's pose. Awesome, wiggling that bum around a little, making it a nice fluid stretch here. We're gonna take it to the other side as soon as you're ready, okay? Okay, so we're back on all fours, catching our breath, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So you're gonna extend the opposite leg and the opposite arm, and we're gonna go up and down, up and down, up and down, right from that bum, nice long leg. Imagining there, yanking on your big toe, straightening your leg out. Excellent, nice and strong here. Still breathing through that silence. This is a fun song. Awesome, keep it up. This is a fun, hot, sexy song, so I hope you feel that way when you're listening to it. It's down, and up. Catch that beat. It's down, and up, down, and up. We're gonna add on that crunch in the middle soon. In 8, 7, for 6, 5, for 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. It's in, and out, and down, and up, in, and out, and down, and up. Keep it up. It's in, and out, and down, and up, in, and out, down, and up. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. In, out, down, up, in, out, down, and up. We add on that final move. In 8, 7, for 6, in 5, for 4, keep it up, for 3, for 2, and 1. Here we go. It's in and out. Out to the sides, back in. It's down and up. In and out. To the sides, to the center. Crunch it in. Stretch it out. Bring it down. Take it up. To the sides, to the center. Keep up that sequence. That core, that bum isn't moving. It's just the leg and the arm when you're bringing it out to the sides. Up, out, in, crunch it in. A couple more times here, keep it up. And then we bring it to those pulses. Okay, screw that one out. And out. And to the side, to the center. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crunch it in, and in, and in. You've got this, keep it up. And crunch, and crunch. 8, in 7, for 6, crunch those abs, keep it up. For 4, you've got this. Come on, Carly, you can do this. In 2, and 1, awesome, stretching that leg and arm out. We pulse it up and up. 4, 3, 2, here we go. It's pulse, 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 pulse. You got it, pulse. You're strong here, you've got this. Focus on your breath, you can do this. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down, bend that knee. We go right into it, up and down, up and down, up and down, down, and up, you got it, and up. We're almost done the song. 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Pulse it at the top here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Nice big stretch moment here. Take it into that child's pose. How are you feeling? How does your body feel? Check in with your body here. What's your breath telling you? What's your heart rate telling you? What's your sweat telling you? What do you need right now? Maybe you need a sip of water. Maybe you're feeling great, you don't need anything, and that's cool too. All right, we're gonna move on to the next sequence. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go into a sequence that is gonna be from a bear pose on the floor. So we're gonna be in tabletop with the knees hovering. We're about to take it up off the floor soon, so don't worry. You're gonna go from bear, left forward, right forward, into a squat. So you're gonna stand up, squat down, back down to the floor, right back, left back, staying in that hover. Other leg comes forward, other leg comes forward. We bring it up, we squat it down. Okay, you can just get right into it from here. Step back, hold that there, step it forward, forward, bring it up, squat it down, bring it down to the big. Awesome, right on that beat. Feels good to start stretching it up. There's a reason why it feels like we're starting to get into standing positions. It's because we are working our way there from the floor. Up and squat. I'm gonna face you. So bear, forward, forward, stand it up, squat it down, then you step it back. You couldn't really see me, so I'm going back to my original way. Awesome. Now we're gonna bring it to just the squat soon, okay? Make sure when you are going into that bear, got a nice flat back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just the squat. It's up and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Awesome. Squeeze that bum at the top. Perfect. If you want, you can hold little weights here. Keep going. So down and up. Adding that bicep curl. Exhale on that way up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Okay, don't stick that bum out too much. Keep it nice flat back. You're in a squat position, either with weights or without weights. You can use your body resistance, and you're gonna pulse those arms in a bicep curl and little tiny pulse squats. Awesome. Can you take it a little lower? Make sure those knees are just tracking, not quite over the toes. Pulse and pulse, pulse. Keep it up. Pulse and pulse. Again, without the weights, no problem. Just add your resistance. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that pulse. Bring the arms back. We're going to pulse the legs and the arms in a tricep, okay? 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep it up. I'm getting sweaty now. Again, you don't need weights for this. Nice and low. Check in with your squat. Keep it up. You're doing great, I know it. For 8, 7, we go to a combo. Bicep and tricep. 4, 3, 2. Bicep, tricep. Bicep, tricep. Forward, back. Forward, back. Keep it up. Looking ahead about 3 feet on your mat in front of those toes so the neck is nice and long. If you need to stop that leg pulse, you hold steady here and just the arms, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just the arms and pulsing pulse. Here we go. This is getting hard. For 8, 7, 6, you've got this, hold on. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Drop those weights, roll it up. Excellent job. Take a quick stretch here. You can bring one leg over the knee and go into a nice figure 4 standing. All right, taking a moment before we get into our next move here. This class is supposed to have some nice breaks in it, so we're gonna take them. We're not in a rush today. I need to find a better hair solution here. Whew. Okay, we have 1 section left, and that's gonna be our abs. And then we're gonna stretch it out. Simple dimple. So, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go right to the mat, actually. This is a nice mat song. So you're gonna lie back down. And we're just gonna start with some little crunches, okay? I'm gonna go on an angle so you can see hopefully a bit better. So we're gonna focus on technique here rather than anything else. You're gonna put those fingertips just behind your earlobes, really gently letting your chest open and those elbows spill away from each other. That lower back is imprinted onto your mat, okay? And we're gonna exhale on the way up and down, little crunches. And down, and up, and down. It's up, and down. Focusing on the technique here, okay? So really just keeping that lower back pressed into the floor. Exhaling on the way up. Make it audible. These are not like tiny pulses, these are little crunches. So we are gonna bring it to a pulse soon, okay? Keep it up. In 4, we're gonna lift those legs into a tabletop position. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's up and down and up. You can always leave those feet on the ground, okay? If you want to add another challenge, we're going to add on the next level. We're going to dip a toe down and bring the knee back up on the crunch. So it looks like this, down and up, alternating, and up, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. It's down, and up. You can always have the arms straight out on either side of you. That works too. We're gonna level up it one more time. In 4, 3, 2, we do both legs together. So it's down, and up, and down, and up. With that crunch, keep it up, and up. It's down, and up, down, and up. Always imprinting that lower back. You can flex the feet if you get a foot cramp or anything like that. No problem. Keep it up. We're gonna take it to those legs raised with just a little pulse at the top with the crunch. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Reach forward if you need. Pointer flex those feet, chest is proud, keep it up. Keep it up, you can do this. This is the end. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold, hold, hold. Excellent, drop it down, hug those knees in. Bravo, well done. Awesome job. Okay, so when you're ready, you can roll it up. Okay, great job. You can bring those feet together in a butterfly position. We did a lot of floor work today, not a lot of standing, but hopefully that was interesting for you. And I hope it was a good level of difficulty that you can modify to have it be what you needed today. Excellent, bringing those shoulders up and down the back. I'll sit more centered because it's bothering me. There we go. Shoulders come up and back. You can just cross the legs here even. Just taking a moment to let some air into the parts of the body that are feeling a little weak, tired, sore. Excellent. We're just going to take it into a down dog so that we can stretch it out quickly. Awesome. So when you're ready, just pushing it back, driving those heels as far as they need to go towards the ground. And when you're ready, you can pick one leg, stretch it up behind you, and bringing it forward into a pigeon pose and getting that glute nice and stretched out. Awesome. Close your eyes, breathe in here. Take a moment to reflect on how this felt. Check in with yourself. It's so, so important. What is your body telling you? How did it make you feel? Do you want more of it? Maybe not. I don't know. You tell me. But it's always really nice when we're stretching to just take a moment of gratitude for our body and everything that it does. It carries us throughout the day. Sometimes it feels like it might be working against us, but at the end of the day, it's all connected, and you can find ways to work together with your body and making you feel awesome and whole and healthy and happy. Excellent. Bringing those hands onto the mat, stretching it up. Great. And just bringing it back into that down dog. We're going to switch sides. Bringing that leg nice and high behind and bringing it forward and down. Excellent. My left glute is always so much more tight than the right. Oh, another banger. I'm I think becoming a little bit too obsessed with Justin Bieber. I have something by him on every single playlist. Okay, awesome. Great, and we're just gonna take it back to that down dog, rolling it from down dog into standing at your own pace. Excellent, spreading those legs nice and wide. Inhale, stretching it up. And back down all the way down to the toes. Hanging out here for a moment, getting a nice little stretch in the back of the legs. You can clasp the hands behind the back. Getting a stretch in the shoulders there. Excellent. And final roll up here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a really good time teaching this class. And let me know what you thought of your Sweat with Soap experience. And hope to see you soon. Bye.